Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Knights of the Keyboard. This is going to be a standing podcast that I'm going to be releasing every Saturday at 8 a.m. Australian Western Standard Time. Every week, my friend and I, Edward, who you will meet in a second, will be playing a video game where we talk about podcast questions and we have a discussion. The discussions that we have will be focused mainly on video games. I'll also have guests on who might be playing the video games and might not. So, without further ado, welcome to Knights of the Keyboard. Edwin.
Yeah, I had myself muted, didn't realize.
I figured you
Yeah.
My first question is to you.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Is what video game do you think
You
made...
sound really. I think you unplugged your microphone or whatever.
Did it unplug again? Did it? Hang on. No, it's plugged in. Hello.
Oh, then it's.
Hello.
Yeah, that was me.
Alright. So my first question to you, Mr. Edward, is what video game made you a video gamer? So what video game do you remember from your... Obviously I already know the answer to this, but you get to talk about it. What video game do you think made you a video gamer? What game started it all?
I don't know. Truth is that when I was a kid, I didn't actually play many games.
Nor did I. You and I have talked about this before. Neither of us played many video games until we sort of met.
I mostly had Nintendo, the original Nintendo, till the PlayStation 2 came out.
Yeah, same.
And that was only because we just really couldn't more afford.
No, agreed. Hello. So yeah, but what game made you start playing video games? What do you have a specific one that you think of when?
I would have to say probably I loved playing Mario in 3D. You know, where you jumping into paintings.
Yeah. That was a cool one.
Yeah.
Mario's a pretty good one. Why Mario?
James Bond. I love trying to for some reason, getting, in the very first level, just being in the bank, just trying to...
Oh yeah, in Goldfinger, yes.
Yeah, for some reason, I have no idea why, but I wanted to keep trying to kill all the security guards just with the taser.
That was a good game.
I just don't know why. I did finish the game, but I just liked, for some morbid reason, trying to kill everyone by electrocuting them to death.
I mean, if it works, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so then, what's your favorite game?
Lately, I would have to say my favorite series would have to be... It's quite difficult. I'd have to say lately would have to be the Shadow War, but unfortunately they're never going to make any more.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings Shadow War.
Given that I keep coming back to it.
That's fair. So why that game then?
I just love, not just because Lord of the Rings, obviously, but I love obviously the Nemesis system and the story to it.
Yeah.
Of Talion and his interaction with, Carabin Rule.
Calibrimbor, yeah.
And how Golem ends up in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I know what yours, but what was yours?
What's my favorite game, or what was mine?
Yeah, I got a feeling I know what it is, but I just wonder.
Well, obviously my favorite game for a very long time, as you know, was I can't speak. Was Bioshock, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a very long time. Like that's and then it's still kind of true. Like I do love Bioshock, and I love the idea that Bioshock planted in lots of people's minds of like, you know, you just
will.
yeah, like you make your own choices. Like your free will isn't determined by a quest. You know, like you don't have to go and do that. And I know for a lot of people, they're like a lot of people listening to this or you're watching are like, yeah, of course, everyone has free will, but that game shows you that like you probably don't have as much free will as you think you do, and that's why I liked it for a long time. Why I have tattoos of it. But to be honest, my favorite game now is XCOM. Not XCOM 2, just XCOM 1, and like those kind of like tactical turn-based games now. I think it's maybe because as I've got older,
Yeah.
the style of game I found I enjoy is less to do with like action and PvP and more to do with like stuff like this. Like I love this game as well, Return to Moria, but obviously it's not my favorite game. Like my favorite game would have to be XCOM, and you know, basically just because of the story and the gameplay.
Have you played Alien Fire Force?
Fireteam Elite, yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty good. I can't wait for it. I'll be right back.
Already, yeah.
I can't I can remember I couldn't wait for it is what I meant to say.
Oh, I get it.
I'll be right back. Just gonna get my lunch. So with the growing hang on. What do you think about artificial intelligence in video games at the moment?
Well, just really how they've used it. I think it's made things worse.
How so though?
It just kind of seems like they're just cutting corners.
Yeah.
Things what they would have taken them longer, but you know, done better, is done faster. Yes, it's done faster, but it's just done too fast and just too much is just rushed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just unpolished.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
I just think you should just at least get somebody with human eyes to at least look at it. It just kind of seems that they just get it. And computers do make mistakes.
Computers indeed do make mistakes. Alright.
I have a question.
What?
What are your 3 favorite series?
What do you mean series?
Like this game branch, like games, like 3 favorite.
Like game series?
Like yeah, like your favorite was XCOM. What's your second and third?
Well, I would definitely Bioshock, then probably Final Fantasy.
Actually, that third one is quite a surprise. I knew you liked Final Fantasy, I just didn't think it would be that high.
I like JRPGs. I like turn-based JRPGs, and Final Fantasy's up there just because, like, I like that kind of game, and that's the game that does it the best, I think.
Yeah. I just thought it would be Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it would be Dragon Quest, but Dragon Quest has also fallen off the last few years, so meh. It changes. The third one changes a lot. It's, like I said. Anyway, let's go down to the thing.
I have this. Have you seen the Fallout show?
Yeah, parts of it. Why?
Oh, no, there's one moment. Where are we going to?
The one that's on its own.
Say, Fizz really kind of ruined an opportunity.
Hello. I agree.
Like, everyone had their eyes on Fallout, and instead of making some sort of like a pronouncement of remastering either 3 or New Vegas, they did nothing.
Yeah, true. Alright. So, in that same question of what you're asking me, Ben, what games are you looking forward to in the next year then?
I honestly don't know. Oh shit, so this nearly got killed by a rock falling.
Yeah, be careful.
That's the thing, I don't know what's coming out.
It's not something that you're, like, specifically looking forward to? I'm just collecting meat, don't follow me too closely. I promise.
That's kind of the problem. To look forward to anything, I'd actually have to know what's really coming out. And there's nothing really on.
Head over here. Come over here. Come to me.
There's nothing I know what's coming out.
I'm looking forward to Moonlight Peaks at the moment, and what's it called? Of the Daywalker by Ubisoft, but also kind of tentative about that with what's been going on with Ubisoft at the moment.
Yes, Ubisoft.
Yeah.
There is a pirate game coming. There is a pirate game out made by an indie group. What? Apparently doing quite well.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know, but I know they're quite useful. I just know that there was a pirate.
Well, there is a pirate game.
Yeah, it was like on free demo of it or something.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things about the free game where winds meet, the Chinese one.
Can't say I heard of it.
No, it says you played it, so you might have.
Oh
heard
yeah, I might have. I did get a Chinese samurai game and played it and meant to play it again, but
Well, it's co-op. Maybe we can play it later on between the two of us. Yeah, so like that's been coming out. Honestly, like I'm kind of in the same like bed as you in the terms of like what I feel about things coming out. Like, yeah, there are like things coming out in the next year and a half that I am really looking forward to, but at the same time, like, there are lots of things coming out that I'm just don't really want to put much credence into, because if I do, then I'm probably be disappointed, you know?
yeah.
And I don't, like, it's nothing against a lot of the, and honestly, in the last year, and you and I have talked about this before, but, lots of indie developers, or indie games are coming out that are just kind of better than any of the mainstream shit that's coming out.
Yeah. Like, Expedition 33, and obviously, and they're also, and Silk Song and all that, and they're cheaper too. It's like, why would I pay a lot more for trash?
Yeah,
I can just get something for half the price.
Yeah, why would I pay $100 for something that is basically like just, you know, not even basically, it's a turd. They're feeding you a turd and telling you it's caviar. Like, why would I eat it? Like, you're feeding me literal bullshit, and then I'm like, and then telling me that it's a 5-star meal. Like, it's not.
It's like the Star Wars Outlaw. It's like, oh yeah, pre-order if you buy it like pay an extra $30 or whatever, you get like 3 days extra and an extra mission what should already come with the bloody game. It's like, well, why? Like, that mission should come with the game anyway. And 3 days extra doesn't really matter.
Well, yeah, like, that's the thing about, like, pre-orders, right? Like, pre-orders back in the day of, like,
yeah,
when we're talking, like, when you and I were young teenagers, before the days of digital games, pre-orders were that was the way that you got in early. Like, you pre-ordered something because then you got to play it before your friends did, you know?
And it also meant something too, like...
It did. Dude, there's nothing
like, I
like
remember... Oh, I thought there was. Oh, shit.
It's okay,
no.
it's okay.
It's like... When 4 came out, when you could pre-order it, you could get, like, a Pip-Boy.
Yeah. But, like now...
Everybody wanted that Pip-Boy.
Yeah, but, like, what I mean by that is, like, it's not even the cool shit. Don't go past that doorway.
Yeah.
There's the darkness. Well, I need them orcs not around to fix the darkness. I can make that sun lamp. Anyway, but yeah, like you said, they used to mean something where, like, yeah, you got this cool toy, which you get cool toys now for pre-ordering, but, like, the things that you get, people can buy online anyway, so it kind of defeats the purpose of being like, oh, you pre-ordered this, therefore you get this. But
yeah,
that doesn't happen anymore, and people go like, oh yeah, but FOMO, and I'm like, do you know how many games? Okay, side note, right? Do you know how many games do really well because of FOMO? Right? It's like, you know how Fallout and all these other games, and you and I have the same opinion on this, so we hate it. Right? We hate battle passes. We absolutely fucking hate them, right? Like, we both think that they are the devil. And I agree. I think that they're the devil too. But on the same vein, do you know how many games do, like, FOMO battle passes that work? Like, as in, oh, you don't have to pay money for this battle pass. It's completely free, but if you don't play the game in the, you know,
yeah,
2, 3, 6 months or whatever they have that the battle pass is on, then you don't get any of the stuff from it. And pre-orders were the same way. And I don't know why people are so adverse to that. Like, you didn't pay us, like, you paid the $30 or the $40 for the game, and now they're offering content that is making you play the game, right? And they're not charging you for it. And yeah, you might not get it if you don't play the game for that month or two, but, like, guess what? Tough bickies, things in life are like that too. Like, I just don't get why that's people have such an aversion to that now, you know?
oh.
Like, that's the future, I think, is more FOMO. Like, that's what No Man's Sky does. Like, if you don't play for long enough, right, on the new update, you don't get the cool stuff, right? Like, you have to wait until the end of the year when they do the redukes, or you just don't get it. Right?
I really want to actually play No Man's Sky.
Yeah, we will. You and I will do the expedition together, so you get the exclusive content, and then we'll just play like a normal one.
But there is one thing about kill games, I would have to say, would be loot boxes.
Yeah, I agree. As much as there are some games where I did enjoy the loot box, I do agree with you that loot boxes are what kill games.
I find it a bit funny that people are with kids buying things like, you know, V-Bucks or whatever, and then buying loot boxes, and it's kind of like this teaching kids how to gamble just with
Yeah.
extra.
Exactly, with extra steps. You know that gambling is a really big problem at the moment among young people?
Oh, yeah, you can blame Fortnite.
Well, it's not even Fortnite, dude. It's a lot of these like companies like Sportsbet and that go like, hey, if you join up and your friend joins up, you get money and you're always guaranteed to win money. So like they're more appealing to younger audiences. We're being raided, but you know.
Problem is, I do not gamble because I know me. I have a really
Pretty sure I've used up all my luck
really
in the last.
easily.
Yeah, pretty sure I used up all my luck in the last 10 years.
That is all you've got?
Yeah, but I get addicted to it really easily.
Yeah, but like the
Especially
fact,
if I win at something first.
but like the fact that you know that shows that you have like,
Yeah.
you know, the. Yeah, like so I agree that like loot boxes are most definitely the devil, but like you're right, and like there is a big like, and like the fact that you even see that as a negative in yourself means that you know how to avoid it. Like that's a very intelligent thing to think, Edward, is to be like, no, I'm not going to do this because I know that I can't trust myself doing it, you know.
Yeah.
For me, it's just that like I don't have any luck. I just got no luck whatsoever. Like in nothing. Not even playing card games with the guys every Friday. Like I just don't think I've ever won a game.
At least
So-
it's not gambling.
Well, no, that's the thing. Like I do it for fun because if I gambled,
Yeah.
I would lose
Your car.
practically everything. So then, my next question then is why do you play video games? Why do we play video games? Is like, why do you think? What do they mean to you? Why do we sit here and play these?
I believe. Well, for me, it's mostly to just escape reality and to go to places where you can't go to. Like, into different worlds. Just to forget about reality. Make an orc explode with my mind, destroy his mind, like in Shadow of Mordor or stuff like that.
Yeah, for me,
Or fight aliens, or pick up a giant robot.
or be a samurai.
That's also yeah, but that's the annoying thing about now. For some reason, people want to make games more realistic.
I'm gonna make an entire video on that and on that exact topic about like how graphics have sort of killed video games a little bit.
Like, not just graphics, but like how people just want to
Look, I
Like
agree
the whole-
that there are some games where the realism part of it is quite cool,
Yeah.
right? Like we're talking about like Vintage Story, which is like the Minecraft game that I was telling you about, like where like you have a hunger and a thirst level, and like you have to go and find the copper ore and break it down and smelt it in a furnace to make copper, and then once you've got copper, you can find iron. Like, but that's the whole appeal of that game.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what you're talking about, and like, I agree with you, is the games that try and add realism into them that don't need it.
Yeah. Like, take some characters, how you look. Like, you just want to sometimes just look at something that looks nice.
Yeah. Or make something that's absolutely horrific.
Yeah, like something.
It's funny,
But
you
then
know?
you got these new people who just want everything to look ugly.
Yeah, well, there seems to be a growing trend of making like super weird characters.
How much do we have?
I still got a bit of space. You got some space?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm just... there are a million and one things that I could say about like why I play video games, right? But like the truth is for me, it's two really big things that stand out to me. And the first one is exactly what you just said, which is you know, it's about it getting to experience something that I'm never going to experience because I'm not a dwarf, or I'm not a traveler and can go through space, or I'm not a pilot, so I'm never going to be able to fly an F-18, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
my eyesight is so bad that I can't drive.
yeah, exactly. But like, on the other hand of that, there's, you know, for me, there's also the social aspect of this, where like, because of life, I don't get to, like, because of just how life was, I don't get to see my best friends very often. Like, you live like quite opposite, like the opposite end of the country to me, because of circumstances, right? And like one day I might be back down that way, and I hope I am. But like for now, I'm here, and this medium, this game, allows me to hang out with my friend. Like, you're right here, next to me, but you're not actually next to me, you know?
Yeah.
This is sunstone. You can mine it, by the way. Like, you see the little glints here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just dropping some stuff,
So good.
and I
Oh,
kept
fuck.
picking it up.
So, you know, that's why I play video games. So then,
What is the first
Oh,
game
you asked.
you bought?
The first game I bought.
Like, you personally saved up for?
Oh, that's easy, dude. The first game I personally saved up for was Bioshock Infinite.
I would have to say
Because I knew. Now this is gonna make you and I sound very old, but you know, we are. I remember that the platinum special edition, like the best edition you could get for Infinite, when it came out, the pre-order one, so you got the game a week early, was $183, which back then that was a lot of fucking money for a video game. Remember?
Yeah, and now
Like-
it's just
like-
the cheapest version.
So like, if we made that equivalent, that's probably close to like $500 to spending on a video game. Like, I spent a lot of money on that game, and I remember saving. I remember like I was working at the time, and I remember like doing the calculation in my head of being like, well, if I buy food this week and then don't buy food next week, and then I can pay my rent and buy the game. Like, I remember doing that. But that was the first one that I saved up, like, personally for. What about you?
The first, I would have to say Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Dude, you're in a gas vent getting attacked.
Yeah, I was trying to get it out.
Over this way.
It was like when I was in grade 7. When I just went to grade 7. Came out. I really wanted to get it, so I just started doing jobs around the house and things like that, and just saved up for it.
Dude, turn around. Listen.
Oh, sorry.
Here. Go on. This way.
Yeah. And it took me forever to save up.
Which Shadow the Hedgehog? Which Sonic the Hedgehog? The
It was on PlayStation.
PlayStation. Oh, I don't know which one was on PlayStation, but
It was years ago.
must have been years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, this is before you and I even met. That's how long ago it was. But, anyway, I remember saving up for money, putting it in a Ziploc bag, my money, and then going and getting the game and then putting it on the counter, the money.
Well, careful, this is a drop.
Yeah, but
Oh. It was... There's just a dwarf down here on his own. Yeah. So then... What game were you expecting to hate but ended up loving it once you played it?
That is actually a good question. Like, I cannot What game was I can't actually think of one.
Wait. Don't go there. You can't think of one?
Yeah, honestly.
For me, it was, I'm going to say Rocket League.
That makes some sense.
Because, like, I didn't think I'd enjoy Rocket League, and then I started playing it, and I was like, oh, this is actually, like, this is pretty cool.
And for obvious reasons, you haven't played it.
Whoa.
Have you?
Yeah.
It's just too fast-paced for me. Like, I just can't see.
Yeah, okay, so this, we're getting close to something, so we should probably go back. Look for, or make a camp. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
I say Rocket League because, like, yeah, it was this game that was fast paced and it was a sports game and I wasn't really into it. Then I got into it. What about Let It Die? You didn't really want to try Let It Die when you first tried.
Yeah, but it was more like I didn't really want to try, but I didn't hate it. If you get my point, like I didn't really hate the idea.
You didn't hate the idea of the game. You just didn't know if you were gonna like it.
Yeah.
I get your meaning.
Games I like to play, but I just would be like Marvel Rivals and all those games, but I just...
Honestly, those kind of, like, the whole, like...
Yeah?
He said the Balrog, I got. The whole, like, mentality of those kind of games, those hero shooters, as they called, being, like, the newest, best thing, kind of annoys me a little bit because, like, they're not... it's not exactly a great game format. Like, I get it.
I agree with that.
Because, like, it's not a great game form. It's not that it's bad. It's like, it's a cool format, but, like, it's almost feels like game companies are using it to get to us. I'm stuck on a barrel, I didn't realize. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, it feels like the game companies are kind of like, oh, if we force enough of this stuff down people's throats, then eventually they will love this, and therefore they'll make... Or the other thing is, like, so, like, Overwatch obviously is all original characters, and, like, if it was just Overwatch that did that trend, I would be like, yeah, of course, right? Like, makes sense. But it's not.
Well, at least they're free, unlike another one will pretty much...
Yeah.
Died straight away.
But, like, it's not just that, like, the free, them being free part is cool and all, but it's more like, oh, look, these are Marvel characters, therefore you should spend money on skins and whatever else that we put out, you know? Whereas Overwatch is like, yeah, this is a paid game, but once you paid for it, you don't have to pay again, and then now they're doing the same thing.
I do like the game, the reason why I don't play it is, well... I'm better social as well, but, well, I'm not really social at all.
There's not even that much of a social element in those games. That's the thing that gets me about it. Like, people talk about them being these big social games when they're not really. It's not like World of Warcraft where there's hundreds of people walking around and you can talk to them and interact with them and, you know, like, they can give you things or help you with things. Like, in those games, it's the only other people you're going to see is in PvP. It's people trying to kill you. Like, and like, why do I like? That's not the kind of game that I enjoy as I've got older. Is people quite literally just trying to murder me over and over and over again? You know.
What do you think is the most toxic game?
League of Legends.
Yep, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, tried playing League of Legends, and the community is just like I've never met a community that is so adverse to helping new players, and like so adamant that there is only one strategy or one way to play. Like,
Yeah, I remember trying to play it with you too.
yeah, like just like, oh, if you're playing that character, you have to go mid. Like, okay, why isn't it labeled that way then? Oh, because you should know the rules. Like, what do you mean I should know the rules? Like, there's nothing anywhere that says that that is the way that this game needs to be played. It's an arbitrary rule put in place by the people around us. Like, I don't have any, you know?
Yeah. Just annoying, really.
Which is why I think it's toxic. And then the community is very much like, you went in the wrong lane, bugger off, and then like you get reported, and you're like, well, I didn't do anything. So, but anyway.
Exactly. That's what they believe, that you should all be mind readers. And yet, it's somehow the biggest. That's what I find funny when they have like the new series update for it. It is a non-toxic game.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and I was like, if you have to put that into the, what do you, in the promotion, then you might have bigger problems than you think.
Yeah. Like, it is just so.
Oh yeah, I know.
I remember playing Rainbow Six Siege with and some friends.
I remember that, yeah.
No, you weren't there.
No, I remember Rainbow Six Siege. Like, I mean I remember playing it. Like, I remember the game.
Oh, okay. What happened was, I wasn't good at it, because this is the first time I've ever played the game, and I kept getting killed by these people who have obviously played it.
Mm-hmm.
And the other two players who got up me, like, oh yeah, just get off and all that crap, like,
Yeah.
and like, no, I'm just playing the game, first time playing it. And then next game, one of the guys turned around, shot and killed me. Yeah, they didn't last too long after that. Friends kind of just looked at them and then just unloaded on them. It's like, yeah, you just killed their friend? Yeah, I don't think he saw that coming, because as soon as that happened, he got off. Oh wait, he actually reported me. And I got banned.
Oh, his loss.
Have you ever been banned from a game?
Many, yeah. I have more questions, but yeah. So, so I've been banned from many games. Why?
I remember. Yeah, sorry.
I've been banned from League, obviously.
Yeah.
I've been banned from Rocket League. Been banned from World of Warcraft a couple times. Not for anything bad, just for like wrongful stuff. Like, someone stole stuff from my account and they couldn't verify whether it was me or not, so you know, I get pulled aside for that. What else? Anything else?
I've been banned from
Sincere thanks.
GTA once.
GTA?
Yeah.
Why GTA?
Little brat. I
Yeah,
tried to do
oh,
a
it is.
mission and this little kid just kept killing me. I like, hey, can you just please, like, I'll leave a nice, like, hey, can you just stop killing me? Of course, he kept killing me, and then like, hey, you kill me again, I will kill you. And of course, he started swearing and then killed me again, and I pulled out my rocket launcher and completely destroyed him. And obviously, he didn't like that and started crying and swearing at me, and I got banned.
That's funny.
I mean, I did tell the kid to fuck off.
You tell him to fuck off, so that is true.
And I'm pretty sure his brother came on and said I'm an asshole.
I'll screw them.
It's like, hey. I'm like, hey, I told him to stop, and I'm pretty sure then he got yelled at by his older brother when he found out. I can't remember. Anyway.
So, is there any games that you've played recently, or in the last few, like in your time, in our time, that people considered bad games, but you liked?
Bad game. I actually can't think of.
You can't think of any?
Like, a lot of all the games that are bad, I have to admit, are also bad. Like, take the new Dragon Age or Suicide Squad game.
Yeah.
Those were terrible. I'm dead.
Why are you dead?
I died of starvation.
Oh, there's shit tons of food in the chest. I'll show you the chest. It's a glitch, but it's full of food, and you can just grab a salad.
Yeah, I did.
You're okay. On your
So over here, if you come into the kitchen here, and you see this pantry cupboard. It's this pantry cupboard with like food and stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
So there's a chest next to it right here. If you open this, you can grab out some muffins or something, and there'll be a meal. Yeah. So continue. So what game have you enjoyed that you considered a bad game?
I actually can't think of any. That's the. Like, I probably could think of something, but I just can't think of any now.
Yeah.
And the only reason why Suicide Squad that killed the Justice League got so much bad rap, it is a terrible game,
Sleep. Yeah.
is because it was a sequel to the Arkham series.
Yeah, which I agree. It probably would have been a good game if they decided for it to be a standalone, but
No,
because
hell
it
no. Even then, it would still be a shitty game, but it wouldn't have got as bad. Like, people would have just gone, oh, well, it's a shitty game.
and moved on.
Yeah. But given that it's tied to such a big,
Universe.
Remember when we used to play it? Like, the first time we played Arkham.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I love the Arkham games. I still do.
Yeah, especially remember when we played Arkham Asylum? Coming to my house or your house?
no place I'd
Yeah.
rather be.
Yeah.
Totally
Just
seeking kudos.
those were awesome.
Grab a mug from this middle one.
Yeah. Just especially when Arkham City came out, and just when we found Gabriel and all that.
Azrael.
Azrael.
The cow jumped over the moon, and a little dog laughed to see such fun. And the Saturday dish went off on a run.
And all those
The
things like
silver
that.
Sunday spoon.
Yeah,
The round moon rolled behind the hill as the sun.
I agree.
It still would have got shit,
She
but
hardly
it just
believed
wouldn't
her
have got
fiery
as.
eyes, for though it was day to her surprise.
Honestly, going
They all went
backwards in our
back to
conversation, the game that I thought that I liked, like from the beginning, that everybody thought was shit, was No Man's Sky. Like, I thought No Man's Sky was a cool game. I just thought that it needed a bit more time in the oven, and everyone else was like, nah, it's crap. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't think it's very crap. Like, I think it's okay. Like,
I would actually have to say a game what people thought was crap, but I thought was pretty good at the start, but now everyone's thinking is good.
yeah, which No Man's Sky is the same. People think it's great now.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I like Cyberpunk too. Cyberpunk is good.
Yeah, but when it first came out, great.
I'm just, we need a few more steel ingots, and then we'll go back to the endless stairs and we can make a mirror to do the door.
Okay.
So, yeah, I agree with Cyberpunk too. Like, Cyberpunk was one of those games where it definitely felt like it was rushed, you know? Like,
Yeah.
people definitely didn't give it as much benefit of a doubt as they should have, I think, you know?
Yeah.
What's that?
Was GTA 6.
Why do you say that?
I'm looking forward to it too, but it's just all the delays and how long people have been waiting for it.
Mm.
It's just now it's just on a level that it's just going to be on to a point where it has to be it'll have to be perfect.
Oh yes, no, 100%. It will have to be. It will have to be like perfect to within an inch of its life. Otherwise, people will hate it. And yes, we're going back to where we just came from.
Yeah, like not even a single glitch or anything. If there's a single glitch, people will shit on it. They'll go like, "Oh yeah, why did we wait this long?"
Oh yeah, people will 100% shit on it. Are you coming? I'm waiting for you to spawn some, but before I put it.
Yeah, I'm just
like there are so many games that came out that people sort of didn't even acknowledge either that are really good, but people just go, "Oh, that kind of crap." Len's Island is one of them that looks really good. Remember Echo? Echo was a horror game that was really good. Even this game came out and so many people were like, "Oh, it's Lord of the Rings, it's gonna be crap."
wait 1 second. I just need to do something.
But I put it down already.
No, I just realized I needed to. Something fell off. Yes. So, yeah, that's kind of the problem, that they've kind of, backed themselves into a corner. Don't you think?
So we need to wait for the sun to rise? A bit more, maybe? Oh, it is nighttime. That's probably why this is not working very much, Julie. I agree. They've definitely backed themselves into a corner. Yeah. What do you think of the current state of the video game industry as compared to when we were younger?
I think we're more like in a dark age.
Well, yeah.
Like, I remember as a child, going to a game, and just them having TVs and all that, just set up and having I remember the first time even playing, say, Dead Space, because they just had it set up.
Yeah. Okay, so it's now pointing at the door over here.
Now they don't have any of those things.
So no, you're right. They used to have like the console set up and stuff, so you could try the different games and whatever.
Yeah.
And like that doesn't happen anymore.
And also, the thing that they don't really have a lot of is people trying. Like when I say trying, like, do you really think today, if like say, Mass Effect was made today, do you really think they would, or Gears of War, people would make a chance on those games?
Oh no! Like I think people would still take the shit out of Mass Effect, even today.
Like no
Ooh.
one would give it a chance, like to make it. I meant.
What the fuck just happened? I just clicked on the door. It just disappeared. No. Oh.
No, you load. Like,
Oh.
like or Gears of War. Like I just don't see anyone actually giving. Like you know, if it wasn't made back then.
Like you know, and
Like, let's make a game with people running around with a gun with chainsaws. Do you really think? Yeah, but like you said, with the hero shooting before, like, no one has any imaginations.
yeah,
They've just been going on to like hero shooters or like battle royales.
yeah. No, I agreed. Oops, don't go back up that way. No, I agreed. And like, yeah, it's just it has the situation has not improved as much as you and I would like it to have.
Like, yeah, graphics and all that has improved, but
No, we're not going back anywhere. We're going forwards.
uh,
No, 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 this way.
so, you did say forward, and I was looking.
I know. Like, we're heading towards the Mithril node. Load.
Yeah.
Like, I think that... Like you said,
Like,
I don't know if I would say Dark Age, because that would... Well, maybe that is the best thing. I was going to say, because Dark Age implies that, like, people aren't using the skills and tools that have been discovered by science. But, like, that's kind of exactly... Like, I think you actually hit the nail on the head by saying that, because, like, it does kind of feel that, like, in a weird way, that's exactly what's happening, but in a, like, sort of roundabout way, it feels like the industries, especially the big industries or big game companies, are utilizing our...
AI.
Like, yeah, but our willingness for newness, like AI in for example, yeah. Like, our willingness for newness to...
I have to say the only thing what will save it will probably be I can't talk right now. Indie gamers developers.
You know what it feels like, right?
And that's only because indie developers are actually, because you got people who actually want to make a game,
Yeah.
and
Leave it alone, Edward. Come on.
so either the big companies have to, you know, realize,
That they're fucking up.
yeah, and just, or just keep up with what they're doing, make terrible games and blame everybody but themselves.
Or finally admit that what they're doing is wrong, and it's not good
Yeah.
for them. Like, and the consumer is not going to continue to support them if they continue. Yeah, I agree.
But I doubt they'll do that. I mean, is that the same freaking bat?
Yeah, I followed you down here.
Can I kill it?
Yes, kill it. I think that what the future entails for video games is not as glamorous as people want to continue to tell us it is.
I say it's not really gaming itself, like big. It's just gaming from the West. Like, take gaming from, like...
There are lots of games from the East that are great. Like, there's a game that people have been telling me about called something Ark Knights, where it's like one of those like Blue Protocol,
Yeah.
you know, Star Rail, Genshin Impact sort of games. But like there's factory building and it's like got lots of cool combat. You're just hitting a wall.
Yeah, I kind of relate to that.
Like
It kind of showed up that I was kind of hitting something.
you know, it's cool, but it's like it's not a Western game, so a lot of people don't look at it. And the weird thing is, a lot of these Eastern games, or Chinese games that are coming out and surfacing now, a lot of them are free to play. Like yeah, lots of monetization, but like free to play, which is like something you and I haven't seen in a long time. You know the amount of games that like I was talking to someone about it the other day actually, like you know like the amount of money I've spent on a free game that goes, hey, you've been playing for like 20 hours, how about you spend some money on us? And like I'm like, hey, if I've got like 120 hours of enjoyment out of this game, yeah, I'll spend like $20 on a cool cosmetic to make my character look cool, you know, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, if I play a free game and I get like maybe 5 minutes in and it's like, hey, pay for the battle pass, I'm immediately like, nah, I'm out, you know?
Yeah. That actually reminds me of a iPhone game I played. It was free. I'm like, oh, this looks pretty fun. I only played it once because as soon as I got into it, it's like, okay, take this. It's like $100. Got out. It's saying like, I obviously don't want to pay like $100, and then it's like, oh, you paid this for like $30. Got it out. And then it just kept coming up with like all these things what you can pay for this game.
Yeah, I hate modern mobile, like old mobile games used to be really simple games that you played while you were waiting for something, right?
Yeah.
And
this is
a lot
just
of
like
these
simple puzzle game.
Yeah, a lot of these like simple puzzle games and TCG games like Magic the Gathering and stuff that have come to mobile is great, right? But then they turn it around and are like, oh yeah, no, you need to pay. Like, you should pay the $130 to get the sign-up thing, so then you can play, like, for more than 6 hours a day. And it's like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
Like, why would I waste my money on that? I'm sitting here in the doctor's office playing you for 5 minutes while I wait for the doctor. Like, I'm not going to play you when I get home sitting on the couch. Like, I'm going to play my actual video games that don't ask me to sign up to their freaking premium service every 30 seconds and aren't on my phone.
Oh, talk about premium purchase and all that. Have you heard what PlayStation's trying to do?
No?
They're trying to go into that you can quite generously loan out their PlayStation.
Why would I want to loan a PlayStation?
No, that you can like instead of buying it, you can like.
Yeah, no, I know what you meant, but like, why would I want to loan out a PlayStation?
I have no idea. That's what their brilliant idea is. Because apparently it's cheaper.
Well, cheaper for them?
No, for you.
Bullshit. Bullshit. It's cheaper for you. It's probably more expensive for you in the long run.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was like thinking. Like, yeah, sure. Like paying $7, like first up is like, yeah, sure, that's pretty good.
You know,
like,
I can't remember the name of the show, but like, it's like that rental couch gag from that show with Danny DeVito in it, where they're like, oh, we'll just rent a couch. It's $135 a month, like, to rent the couch, and then like when we need a new couch, they will just come and get the old one, right? And then like he does the math, and he was like, you know, you've paid like $25,000 for a couch, and he goes, and they're like, what do you mean? And like, does the math, and he's like, yeah, you paid like $25,000 for this couch. Hello. We're going this way, by the way.
yeah, this game.
You know, and they're like, nah, that can't be right. And he's like, yeah, that's right. Like, you paid that amount of money for a couch. It sounds the same way. It's like, oh yeah, it could be $1,000 for this.
Yeah, but at the end of it, if you miss one payment, they can just take it, and then you don't own it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like it's the same as like the video games at the moment. Like people talking about how like we don't own them because you
Yeah.
bought them digitally. Like that's like I think that that's just horrendous, and
That's why I try to buy physically.
But that's why more physical media has come back. I'm just saying if there's anything in this story. No, there's not.
Yeah.
You know, like
I always try physical.
physical is just better. You are right about that. This way.
On my Xbox.
Drinks.
Can we pick up the Drake eggs? No? Alright.
Why can't we? Oh shit!
Are you attacking the Drake?
Perfect.
It's all me.
I was gonna say we have weapons that kind of one hit it, so don't worry about it. But yeah, like I totally agree with you. And like I also don't want like I want to own the game. Like I paid money for it, it should be mine. I want it to sit like I want to play a game that like in 9 months, 12 months time, it might be sitting on my shelf and I go, oh yeah, I might play that again. And I can pick it up and I can put it into my machine, or I can download it onto my computer, and you know, I can play it. I don't want to be like, oh, you no longer have the rental of this game that you paid $83 for.
Like another. That's one reason why Ubisoft is failing, because on that person is like, gamers don't own their game.
Fucking ridiculous. Games don't own the game.
Yeah.
You just put one of the largest, newest frickin' communities. You told them they don't have ownership of something. Like you moron.
Yeah. And then how they put down one of their, took out one of their games.
Over here. Oh, the crew. Yeah, that's a whole nother. It's a whole nother ball game. The crew. So yeah, did I ask you what would you like to see through the future of video games?
No.
So what would you like to see for the future of video games? What would you, Edward, like to see for the future of video games?
That would actually be simple, but I don't think it will ever happen. Well, for a long time.
Well, yeah.
That would be the Nemesis system actually being, well, you know, open for more
So
people.
you would like to see the Nemesis system introduced widespread.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ruined mapstone right here. Don't even have to build one.
Wouldn't you?
I agree. I would like to see that come back. I would also like to see more games like No Man's Sky.
Yeah. I just really think it's a good system, but it was just, you know,
It was underutilized for what it was.
well, only because of greed.
True.
Only because the people who made it didn't want it to, you know.
No, they didn't. I don't think they wanted it full stop. I think that was the problem.
And now Netflix is probably going to get it, and they probably won't touch it either. But they even said it themselves.
True.
So, hopefully, if they don't care about it, they'll just probably look at it and see how much people do want it and probably just sell it off. Don't you think?
One can hope.
You know, you sound a bit like this then. One can hope.
Well, one can hope. I don't.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know if that's actually going to happen or not, but I hope it does.
Yeah. But,
You know. Thinking I might consolidate some of these treasure piles. So, that brings us to the end of this podcast. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much to Edward for joining me on my first episode. This will hopefully come out every second Saturday, is the idea. But if there's not one, then I probably didn't get a guest. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, and I hope you enjoy.